glass castle, Jeanette Walls and her siblings are always doing the skedaddle, making their lives feel unstable. Homeless children in Omaha often face the same issue when they have no permanent place to stay. To comfort these children in unsettling times, my group and I made skedaddle packs.
So for our skedaddle packs, we mainly had $20 for toothbrushes and toothpaste, $7 for hair combs. It came in 3 packs, 3 per a pack. $5 for baby washcloths, 4 per $1 pack. $2 for animal crackers and $2 for Band-Aids. And we also included some maps of Omaha with some really good resources on there, so that like homeless people who are relatively new to the city, or they're just newly homeless in general, they would know like where the soup kitchen is and where the best food bathrooms are.
Okay, this is Gail Vesley, and we are interviewing her on our topic of homelessness. She used to be homeless, so we're using her as an example to kind of show people what it's like to be homeless. Okay, first question. Are there any common misconceptions about how to help a homeless person?
I think people are misconstrued on helping people because they think that A, they're lazy, or B, that they're just going to go use the money for alcohol or drugs, or that they're just looking for a free handout, and that makes people weary to help people.
Okay, what do you think homeless people actually need? Some things that they need.
Well, they need a good support system, somebody, at least one person in their life that is gonna be there for them, and morally and stuff. And then obviously they need a roof over their head, a place to take a shower, so they can go, you can't go look for a job not cleaned and not being arrested. So, yeah.
Do you think that homeless people have harder times finding jobs?
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And why do you think that is?
Well, for the fact that a lot of them don't have a place to sleep or to shower, and so then they, just decide, I'm not going to go and apply for a job because, they probably look dingy and not cleaned.
What is one of the biggest problems that you think homeless people face?
One of the biggest problems they face is actually the true actual homeless ones that, because there's homeless people out there that could help themselves and could get themselves not homeless. The ones that are, addicts and have mental disabilities, the hardest thing they face is actually getting the help they need.
Do you think that the foster care system plays a role in kids running away and becoming homeless?
Most definitely. A lot of foster parents are just in it for the check. They don't care about the kid. They don't try to guide the child, in the right direction. They, they don't really have any interaction with the kid except to maybe yell at them or to be their little slaves. The ones that are just in it for the check are definitely the reasons why kids are running away.
Do you feel as though homelessness is growing today, and why or why not?
Most definitely. I believe that it's growing because you know, there's a lot more people out there that are you know, have mental disabilities and don't know that they have a mental illness, and so they self-medicate with drugs, and it's just a vicious cycle that, you know, someone needs to stop it. And it's, you know, until it's broken, it's just going to continue to get bigger, like a snowball, you know, going out of control.
How do you think high schoolers like us can go out and help the community?
Doing what you're doing with the food baskets and stuff. Make sure you take them stuff that they can eat, and, you know, because the can drives, those, they can't, you know, how are they supposed to open them or cook them? Not that the effort isn't there, but, and maybe just actually talking to a few of them, and a lot of them are probably just scared to go to a shelter, you know, so maybe if you can help them find a shelter and walk them in the door, or, you know, just the littlest thing can help them.
Okay, then the final question is, do you think by us making these care packages, we could make a bigger impact or show people that it is easy to step up and help a lending hand?
Most definitely. I believe that what you guys are doing is, you know, very good, and maybe it'll make even some adults realize, well, look, if the kids can do it, you know, we should probably do it. So I hope that, you know, I hope that what you're doing spreads to everybody, and maybe people will step up even just a little bit.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We had 6 major steps for the CVL project. Our first step was we researched how much homeless people and, you know, generally children there were in Omaha, Nebraska, and we all got together and we planned what to gather for the care packages. We set up the interviews and we did the interviews, and then we got together and we made the care packages. And then eventually we will distribute the care packages to St. Francis House. Yeah. And if it's on a wider scale, we're going to obviously, you know, get the money and do it on a wider scale and actually go out and talk to the homeless people and give them firsthand the care packages and